Hi, everyone, and welcome to this week's video. I am Stephanie with EH2O for those that don't know me, and today I am happy to welcome a special guest with us. This is John, and he is with RecFi, and we are excited to learn about their program and how they can help us with offering financing options to our boat customers. Introduce yourself and maybe say a little bit about who you are and your experience in the industry.
Yeah, for sure. So everyone, my name is John. I work for RecFi. We used to be called Boat Finance when I first started back in 2018. I've kind of filled a couple different positions in the company. Right now, I'm doing outside sales for the state of Florida, as well as helping the whole sales team reach out to different boat dealers, educate them on our program and explain the benefits of having RecFi as an additional lender in their marine portfolio.
I love it. And one of the reasons that I love working and partnering with you guys is you're just very personable and you're always a phone call away and always do everything in your power to be able to get us the most favorable credit decision for our customers. So I just want to give you a shout out for that and thank you for your customer
Thank
service.
you. Thank you.
So, let's dive right into it. So if we have a dealer who may be interested in enrolling with RecFi and adding RecFi to their lender portfolio, can you share with us a little bit of what that enrollment process will look like?
Yes, I believe it's a very simple process. I've been told from a lot of our dealers that's a very simple process. We have a basic dealer information sheet, which is basic contact information, wire information, so we know where to send the funds for, payment. We have a W-9 form, and then we have a dealer agreement and amendment to our dealer agreement as well.
Awesome. Now, and this is just from my personal experience. I don't want to speak for anyone. I do assist a lot of dealers in adding lenders to their lender portfolio. And RecFi, you are one of those that makes the process easier when compared to others. So thank you for that as well.
Yes, of course. And we also can send out stuff for e-signature as well to assist,
Oh,
in case so people don't have to, print out an ink sign and scan it back.
okay. That's really good. Now, I know I would love to talk a little bit about your program and learn a little bit about it, but since we're in the e-signature conversation, there are some lenders that accept e-signatures as far as for the closing package, the funding package for customers. Is that something that RecFi allows as well?
We do allow it. The process for that is we would have to send out the documents from our DocuSign account. So in order to do that, we would need a PDF file of the credit application, the buyer's order, and the contract. And we would send it out for e-signature to you and the customer to sign via email. Once it's signed, you receive a copy of the signed package, and then we would have the original copy for our record.
Okay, that's really good. There are a lot of customers that would still prefer to do everything electronically. So I love that you offer that service.
Yeah, completely
Well, tell us,
understand that.
thank you. Well, tell us a little bit about your program.
Yeah, our program is suited for, we call it the near prime customer, that, customers that may have trouble getting finance elsewhere on their own or fall out of that top lender range. We first started in just the subprime market, but we still do buy down to a 580 credit score, as well as, all the way up to prime deals. The strengths of our program are going to be the self-employed customer. So maybe someone who doesn't show, a lot of income on their tax return. Maybe they write off a lot of their expenses. We can get in business bank statements and, see what kind of debt is paid out of their business, add that back into the DTI percentage. Another strong suit of our program is we do boats up to 30 years old. So we
Wow.
can advance up to 125% of the NADA wholesale. We take into account reasonable adds on those units. And then we also have an outboard only financing program. So we can finance any loose engine outboards up to $50,000 loan amount. In those cases, we would just file a UCC on the motor.
Okay, beautiful. That's great. And now I know you mentioned that when you first started, one of the items that was a priority or you focused on was those non-prime deals. But I recently noticed I was actually assisting a dealer process their application, and it was a customer. I believe the beacon score was like in 718, 719. And we submitted it your way, not just because of the credit score, but other factors that we just thought was a good fit for RecFi.
Yeah.
And when we received the credit decision back, we were actually very impressed because it was very competitive when compared to other top lenders in the industry. So maybe tell us a little bit about what kind of credit profiles you would consider. In other words, does it have to be those customers that may be self-employed and have those derogatory items in their past life?
It doesn't have to be self-employed customers. And as you said, I believe, our top tier program is going to be just as competitive with those near non-prime customers. As like I said, we started in subprime. Our rates have, obviously adjusted with the current state of the economy, but not so far as much as we're up in, double digits for everyone. Got it approved within an hour. It was a clear-cut deal that, we got done for you all in our top tier program. The deal just made sense. Even deals in that 700 to 720 range, we can be very competitive in. We like to call our program, we like to call it common sense lending. So, some deals just make sense to approve.
Love it. Love it. Now, I mean, I know we can go on and on about your program, and there's other details that obviously business managers should be made aware of. And, but I think we did a really good job hitting on those highlights for now. But let's say we do have business managers that would like to learn more about your program and they are interested in adding RecFi to their lender portfolio. How can they contact you?
Yeah, they can feel free to either call or text me on my cell phone, which is 561-701-7320, or shoot me an email. It's my first dot last name at recfi.com.
Beautiful. And I'll make sure it's shared on the screen as well. Now,
Awesome.
are you assisting everyone in every state, or do you have a team that supports everyone no matter where they are?
Yeah, we're in over 40 states in the continental US. And as long as the customer is purchasing the boat in one of the states that we're licensed in, it shouldn't be a problem.
Love it. Love it. Well, thank you
we're
so
always
much.
looking for, I'm sorry, I was gonna say we're always looking for new dealers as well.
Awesome. I know I do have one dealer that's in a state that we're not servicing at this time, but you guys are almost there. So we're
We're
excited
almost
to
there,
get
yeah.
them. Yeah, we're excited to get them signed up. Well, John, thank you so much for your time. I love that you were able to share a little bit about yourself and your company. And if anyone has any questions, you guys know where to find me. And we will also be sharing John's contact information for future reference. Thank you very much and happy boating.
Thank you.